What's up guys, this is a video all about circle walking and moving meditation, okay? And we're gonna use Bagua techniques, Bagua Zhang techniques in order to get it done, okay? But you can do this with anything you want, but we're gonna use Bagua today, okay? Now, first of all, it's important to understand that before we do the circle walking, you have to start doing linear drills first, all right? And this is a form of moving meditation because when you're moving in any manner, whether it's straight line or circular, you have to always be aware of everything you're doing, okay? One part moves, all parts move, okay? Both hands work together. You don't just have one hand active and one hand dead. I made a video recently about this, but both hands have to always work together. Not only that, but your feet, your legs, everything works together. And this is really important, okay? And you watch any good fighter in any discipline, whatever it might be, and you watch them doing their stuff, and you'll see that everything works in unison, okay? Guys who are very skillful are gonna always use everything in unison, okay? So how we do that, a good way to do that, and also to help eliminate bad habits, is by doing this kind of stuff, moving meditation, okay? I had a call some time ago with my friend Joshua, and I was trying to show him how to do it, but I don't know if it was clear because it was in my cramped basement. So here, anyway, you'll be able to see it a bit better here. Okay, we're outside and there's nothing around here, unless you count the coyotes, which are over there, which I saw a few of them. Be careful, local residents. There are coyotes here. Okay, just be careful. Okay, all right. So what we're gonna do here, first of all, we're just gonna do a linear drill. Okay, we're gonna keep things really simple. We're gonna start. This is called a lifting strike. Lifting strike. What we're doing, see, I'm going up on a slight angle, like that. The other hand covers while this hand strikes. This hand strikes, this hand covers. See, but this propels this forward. Like that, okay? All right, now we're gonna step through to change leads, but if you were to stay in the same lead, that's how it would be, okay? All right, and that has many applications. You know, it could be a strike, it could be a deflection. You know, there's many things. It could be a joint lock, a lot of things it could be. Okay, but you know, that's the basic technique. So in order to go in a straight line, here's a football field. Zigzag. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to have pullback. Okay, a lot of people before they hit, the hand drops or pulls back, which is a very bad habit. It will be a giveaway for your opponent. So you don't ever want to do that. So doing this moving meditation by always, you know, focusing on your movements and thinking about it all the time and concentrating on it without tension, that will help to make you aware of what you're doing and will help to eliminate bad habits. Okay. So we step here, using that strike here. I'm gonna do this, okay? 1. Now watch this. I'm not gonna pull back. From this point, I'm gonna step forward without pulling back and then step through. Step, strike, step, strike. See? Let's do it from this side, okay? So step, strike, step, strike. No pullback. Step, strike. After this hand strikes, it immediately goes into that pull down motion. In Wing Chun it's called Jut Sao, okay? But whatever you want to call it, doesn't really matter. It's a deflection of some kind or a controlling hand, okay? So I just did this. I step with a controlling hand. I step. I step. Okay? So if you're doing that, now suppose I did this. Right? You'll know it's wrong right away, okay? But by doing this, you'll know energy is going forward. Boom. Boom. Right, okay? All right, now, you have to get good at that before you do the circle, okay? That's the first thing. Get those habits nice and solid, okay? And like I said before, you can do it with anything. You can do a boxing combo, you can do any technique you want. You can use kicks, you can use anything you want to, but the key is get those habits, go in a straight line, step through different leads, and don't pull back. Do not give away your intentions, okay? Because someone who's good is going to see that and they're going to nail you right when they see that pullback. Okay, a good fighter will see that and they're going to take advantage of it. Believe me. Okay, you might not think it's a big deal. Okay, but to good fighters, people who are very skilled, every single centimeter, every single millimeter counts. They see anything and they'll exploit it. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay, all right. Okay, but for health reasons too, you want to also understand that. All right, now for the circle walking. Okay, we're gonna go. First of all, we're gonna walk around a circle, and we're gonna then turn to the opposite direction, strike, and then change direction. That's how we change direction. So you don't have to count how many times you're going around one way. You just keep changing naturally. Okay, so we're gonna start here now. I'll show you the classical way to begin the form. Okay. Now I'm going to start here, we'll back here, bend my legs, and I'm going to step out as I raise my hands up. And then as I raise them up, I cross them, and I go into my guard position. Now you notice my center is towards the center of the circle. I don't know if you can see it, but I drew a little circle here with sidewalk chalk. But trust me, it's here. You might not see it too well there. It's very cloudy today. Okay, so my hands are towards there. Now, at any moment, you want to stop and don't feel like you're on your back leg too much, your front leg too much, leaning this way, leaning this way. You want to always be centered. At any moment, you should be able to stop. All right? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Now, I'm going to come here, toe my foot out, toe this foot in. Okay, and strike. There's that lifting strike. Then strike. Then I'm going to pivot, and now I'm on this side. So see, I'm now going clockwise. See, that's how I change direction. See, I'm going to do it again. Okay, I'm going to get here, toe my foot out, toe my foot in, strike, strike. Okay. And again, no pullback, right? Right from here into a strike, and a strike. Okay? And that's how you would do the circle walking, okay? So any technique you do, and obviously you're changing leads there, okay? So I'm in my left lead here, step through to my right lead, and then I pivot. Now in my left lead again, I come here, right lead, left lead, right lead. So you keep changing. So just remember, walk around the circle, do one strike, do two strikes, rotate, or pivot, sorry, and then continue walking around, okay? Because remember, when you're walking this way, when you toe out and you do this, you're already facing the correct direction you want to be going in, all right? So 1, 2, pivot, okay? All right, and so you can see doing this is very meditative. You can just do that any strike you want, okay? So, I mean, I could just do a straight ahead. I can do like a tiger strike. I can do a tiger strike, right? Then here, 1, 2, right? Anything you want, right? I can do boxing stuff. I can do anything. It doesn't matter, right? You just use a circle. This is a form of meditation, okay? So remember one thing though. Make sure you master going in a straight line. Well, I shouldn't say master, but make sure you get proficient at going in a straight line first, okay? You'll never master anything. You can improve, but there's no such thing as true mastery, because there's always room for improvement, okay? So, but make sure you get some skill at going in a straight line, and then do the circle in that manner, okay? Walk the circle. Remember, one more time, toe out, toe in, 1, 2, pivot, and go, okay? So, it's very good to help build that good muscle memory, build those good habits, and make everything work together. All right, and because when you're doing those movements there, you really break it down. Nothing is still. Everything is working together. Look at this. My foot is out here. My other foot comes in, and my hand goes down. This hand goes up. Bang, bang. My hips, my shoulders. See, there's even a little bit of a wave-like motion there, right? I mean, these things will take time to develop, of course. You have to work at it, but you see the idea. Always try and figure out, how much movement can I get? Okay, that's for training. And then in real practice, it won't be like that. It'll be a very, very short, like bang, right? It'll be really short. And your opponent might not see it, but he'll feel it, okay? That's the thing. You want to get those big energies. Train big, but fight small, okay? So I hope that helps explain in a bit more detail how you practice the circle walking and how you can use it in any system you do, okay? So, and that's what central line boxing is all about, right? I don't want to have all these separations of systems. I want to have it all like just look at it in terms of like footwork, personality, strategies, okay, and just look at it in that way and eliminate the confusion so you can get to training, okay, and having fun too. All right, so that's it. See you guys soon.